Hello, my dear children. Today in English grammar, we are going to learn a new topic simple tenses present, past, and future. Let us begin. Let us learn about simple tenses. In simple tenses, the verbs simply indicate an action which happens in the present, past, or future. The simple present tense resembles the base verb, but we add s, es, or ies to the base verb when the subject is in the third person singular. For example, he, she, it. I do, but he does. Similarly, you carry the load, but she carries the load. For the first person singular, the base verb do and carry remain the same. There are no changes happening. But in the second sentence, where the third person is used, we add es or ies. So, he does. He is third person. So, do will become does. We have to add es to it. In the same way, in the second sentence, you carry the load. Now, you is the second person. So, we have used the base verb as carry. We have not made any changes in the base verb. But as it becomes a third person, when it becomes she carries the load, we have to add ies at the end. The simple present tense is used to indicate the following things: habits, like, for example, he goes for a walk every day. Simple present tense is used to indicate any habits that we have. Like, I go for a walk every day. I go to school every day. I study every day. I play every day. So, these are your habits. And they are indicated by simple present tense. Then, regular actions. Something that we do regularly. For example, the cobbler mends the shoes. Next, current situations. For example, I am unwell. Then, general truths or facts, like the trees give oxygen. Or, for example, the sun rises in the east. The simple past tense is formed when we add the suffix ed to base verb. Suffix means something that we add at the end. So we have to add ed to the base verb, to the original verb, when we have to make a sentence in simple past tense. For example, the children jumped into the river. The simple past tense shows an action that happened in the past and is over now. For example, he worked in Dubai last year. It is also used to talk about a past habit. For example, he exercised every day. Here the base verb is exercise and we have added ed. Ed indicates that the action has happened in the past. So, this sentence tells us that he used to exercise every day in the past. Irregular verbs do not add ed, they take different forms. For example, he ran last night. So here run is an irregular verb. So run will become ran in the past tense. We do not have to add ed to it. The simple future tense is formed by adding will or shall before the base verb. I will watch television after I complete my homework. The simple future tense shows an action that will happen sometime in the future. For example, I will be in grade 5 next year. Simple present and simple past tenses do not have helping verbs. Children always remember that we have to use singular verbs. For example, is, was, washes, knows, etc. with singular subject. For example, she knows it. Use plural verbs are, were, wash, know, etc. with plural subjects. For example, they know it. They is a plural subject. We can form negative sentences and questions using verbs in simple tenses. For example, he does not exercise every day. This is in simple present tense. Will we reach on time? Children, now we will solve the exercise. First question, rewrite the sentences changing the verbs into present tense. First one, Uncle brought me a pair of shoes. So here the verb is in the past tense. So uncle brought me a pair of shoes. This action has already happened. We have to change it into simple present tense. So we have to change the verb into present tense. What is the present tense of brought? Very good. It is bring. And we know that in simple present tense we have to add s, es or ies to the verb, to the base verb. So bring will become brings. The answer is Uncle brings me a pair of shoes. Second, Geeta wore a new frock. Here we have to first identify what is the verb. What is the verb in this sentence? Very good. The verb is wore and it is in the past tense. We have to write it in the present tense. So wore will become wear and we have to add ses or ies. Okay, so the answer is Geeta wears a new frock. Third, Granny got angry when I broke the cups. So the answer is Granny gets angry when I break the cups. Question 2. Rewrite the sentences changing the verbs into past tense. First is Veena writes a letter. This sentence is in simple present tense. We have to change it to past tense. So answer is Veena wrote a letter. The past form of the verb writes is wrote. So we are writing Veena wrote a letter. Second, the boy runs fast and catches the bus. Answer, the boy runs will become ran. The past of run is ran. So the boy ran fast and the past form of catch is caught. So the boy ran fast and caught the bus. Third, Arun and I go to school together. Answer, Arun and I go will become went. Arun and I went to school together. Question 3. Rewrite the sentences changing the verb into future tense. Here we have to make the sentences into future tense. First, I bought a shirt for my brother. The sentence is in past. Answer, I will bring. Children always remember that while we change the sentences into simple future tense, we have to always add will or shall before the verb. Okay, it is a helping verb, will or shall, which should be added. So I bought will become will bring. I will bring a shirt for my brother. Second, the hunter shot a tiger. Answer, the hunter will shoot a tiger. Shot will become shoot. The sweeper swept the floor. Answer, the sweeper will sweep the floor. Question 4. Write the following story in the past form. This is a story given. We have to write it in the past form. Okay? A dog, in the bracket they have given is. So the past form of is was. The dog was crossing the stream. He had a bone in his mouth. He saw his image in the water. He thought it was another dog with a bigger bone. The dog opens will become open in the past tense. So, the dog opened his mouth to attack the image. The bone fell from his mouth. Thus, he lost the bone. Thank you, children. Have a nice day. Bye.